Snipe Squad, what is going on? Back again, it is your boy Sniper Jones, and I am back with yet another video for your head top. What is going on, everybody? Today is the official release date of the Air Jordan Off-White 4s. I will be going live today. Actually, after you see this video, I probably have already gone live for these. But yes, today is the official release date. What is it? July 25th, if I'm not mistaken, for the Off-White 4s. Now, needless to say, Off-White has been leading the charge, in my opinion. I take them over even Travis Scott collaborations with Nike the last few years, and it has been amazing to be a part of the hype and the crazy stories I have to getting my hands on Off-White. Needless to say, of course, I do have the package in hand today, the Off-White 4, so we are going to check these out for the first time. And I know a lot of y'all are curious about this shoe because that How to Cop video did numbers, you know what I'm saying? And my How to Cop videos be up and down, but that one was pretty surprising. So now a lot of y'all want to get y'all hands on these, so hopefully this review gives y'all a better insight on what you have to get ready for. Before we start off this video, of course, I have to shout out the sponsor of today's video, no other than Resjuvenator, guys. Resjuvenator in my hand right now is the signature cleaning kit. Now, I try to be nice to y'all, and when I say that, it's only because it is essential to keep your shoes clean. I don't know where y'all from, what y'all do where y'all from, and how y'all do it, but it's no point in having grills like this Off-White Jordan 4 if you're just gonna make sure that they banged up and dirty. In this signature cleaning kit, everything you need to have a proper sneaker cleaning or to prevent your shoes being dirty is sold inside this package. It can all be found at resjuvenator.com, which is linked down below in the description of the video. I want you to head over there, use my link, and buy you either the signature cleaning kit or some of the cleaning essentials that they have over there, because you need them to protect grails like this. It's not an everyday shoe where you just want to walk up and down the street with no type of protection. Would you get a car with no insurance? Of course not. So please do not get a sneaker or grail without Resjuvenator. It goes hand in hand, guys. So thank y'all so much. They can be found right below in the description. Here we have the package. As a lot of y'all know, they did an early drop for women. So it was like women only were able to get this shoe. And don't ask me how I got it. You know what I'm saying? But this is actually a women's only release. They're supposed to have extended sizes. And a lot of y'all might be upset, even myself. A lot of these extended sizes won't be as extended as we need them to. I think only Nike sneakers will have them extended up to like my men's 12, which is like a 13 and a half, 14 women's. And just about everywhere else, like all of the boutiques and all of the other stores, like the tier zeros, I don't think that they will have these in any sizes. Like, I need them. I'm a man's 12, so I don't think they'll have them. The only shot I really got is Nike.com or sneakers. So not feeling well about today, man, but it's all good because I have a pair here to review for you guys, and I'm excited to see these for the first time because it's going crazy. Now, a lot of y'all probably have not seen or have seen a picture of the bread 4s, and they was like a bread Off-White 4, and my honest opinion, I think those are way better than these. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. And also the Grateful Dead's dropped yesterday and these dropped today, so it's like a back-to-back type thing, and I think that the Grateful Dead is a better shoe than this. And it's not to really talk crap about the Off-White, but it's just more, this is a simple on sale over colorway, and the Grateful Dead just got so much detail. The colorways are amazing, all three colorways, and honestly the material looks great on those. So when you factor in what's the better shoe, I gotta probably go to Grateful Dead. But I mean, let's get our eyes. You can see this Jordan Off-White box. It looks just like the Swiss cheese box that came with the Jordan Off-White 5s as well. I remember the Jordan Off-White 5 release. I traveled all the way to Chicago and tried to hit, and I came up empty-handed. I thought I'd be able to get some luck because I did go to Chicago to get my Travis Scott Cactus Jack 6s. Shout out to, what store was that? It was St. Alfred. St. Alfred. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I came up empty-handed that time, and here we have it the first time. Let's get our eyes on these. Whew. Man, what everybody is going crazy for, the Jordan 4 Off-White in this nice sail colorway. Very clean, very fresh, very pristine. Something I talked about that I wanted to talk to you guys about was the ability that Virgil has to create something out of nothing. Now, I bring that up because a lot of people don't look at it like this, okay? So Travis Scott and Drake both work with Jordan Brand, and Travis Scott and Drake both get silhouettes. But the reason why I say Travis Scott shoes are better than Drake shoes is because I think that Travis Scott gets better silhouettes than Drake. The thing is, that's if you are just an influencer. But if you are an actual creator like you know, Virgil, you can actually turn a regular dunk to an off-white dunk. You can turn, like, I guarantee you, right? So Drake got like the 10s, he got the 12s, and he got the 8s. If you give Virgil a pair of 12s, if you give Virgil a pair of 8s, if you give Virgil a pair of 10s, I think that shoe is way more desirable than an OVO, because with an OVO, you just turning the colorway and calling it a name. With Virgil, he's actually putting his hand on these sneakers and actually making them more desirable by adding and deconstructing these sneakers, and it gives it a whole different retrospect. And I mean, I love everything they're doing over there. Comment down below the next shoe that you want to see Virgil work on. Hey, look, I'm sorry, I got braces now, so it's very hard for me to pronunciate words. Y'all gotta rock with me. Comment down below which shoe do you want to see Virgil work on next. I would say the Foamposite is a very huge Nike shoe. And even though nobody cares about the Foamposite no more, if it's anything that he can do to show me he can bring hype to anything, if he touches the Foamposite, it's gonna be hype, and I think he'll bring that back. Just like how the Dunks died and they came back. If he touched the Foamposites, bro, it can come back. It's a hard shoe to do. It's not really too many things to do with it, but it can be done. And I will be looking forward to that if it ever happens. But anyway, hey, let's check this out. Let's do an overall up close deep review on these. And we're gonna start from the outer sole. Now, this outer sole kind of reminds me, as I said in the Howder Cop, of the Linen Forge. It was another women's exclusive release only, but it has like this translucent gum almost bottom. It's like a lighter bottom, and then it has like a lighter teal on the forefront of the shoe, and of course it has your Nike Air logo right here in the middle of the white plate. Now, if you move up a little bit higher on the midsole, of course you see your Air unit that's always there, and right above the Air unit is the Air in quotation marks, or the Air in yeah, we just gonna call those quotations. Now, this is something very subtle, but I believe this is maybe all you need. We all know on Virgil's shoes, he always like kind of overdoes it, but everything is pretty much branded. It'll say Air, it'll say tongue, it'll say this, it'll say that. That's pretty much the only writing on this shoe, and that's why I think that this is a more boring colorway. Not boring as in trash, boring as in it's just one all over easy colorway, and that's something new to me. I'm used to these crazy lace swaps. You guys know, with like the first you know, the original 10, they had orange laces, white laces, green laces. A lot of them had like different colorway. It was very different, and now just to see like an all over linen or all over sand like this, it's just something new for me. And I think the simplicity is cool. I still want these. I still think that they fire. Are they worth the resale value? The colorway don't tell me so. You know, I only pay resale for these if I just feel like balling one day. I ain't gonna hold you. I know how I feel about the resale. Moving up a little bit higher, we get like this different material going around the toe box. It's that same exact material that's on the Jordan 5. So if you got the off-white Jordan 5, it's the same material going around the toe box, and actually going around the back as well. And some of this on the tongue of the shoe too. It's that same material. It's kind of like a patch over the tongue as well. So I mean, that's kind of cool. As you know, all Air Jordan 4s, or pretty much almost all Jordan 4s, have that caging unit right here on the uppers. Inside the caging unit, it has your regular off-white writing that's pretty much on all of them, stating that it's from Oregon, and all of that good stuff that I can't read because the cage is all the way in the letters. The Air Jordan 4 hang tag is also a complete dominant sail colorway, and even the chain that it's holding from is a sail colorway. Now, I'm one of these guys that take my Air Jordan 4 logo off. I hate when people rock with these and wear them because it just clunks on and it just looks too much. So if you already got the off-white zipper, please take off. Please, like, if y'all don't listen to me, if y'all ever listen to me before, bro, hey, take off the Jordan sign, please. It's just too much for me. As I told you guys, the laces, do they come with spare laces? They do come with spare laces over here. So they have, let me grab the other one as well. So the laces that they come with are black. They have a teal blue, that probably look nice, like a mint blue, and a white as well. The regular stock laces that come with these are the same colorway as the sneaker, which is like this light sand gray, or not even sand gray, just like a light sand, but they do come with 3 spare laces. As I told you guys, the tongue on this sneaker has the Air Jordan flight sign, and it is patched over in the same material as it has around the toe box. Moving on to the back of the sneaker with something very subtle that I liked a lot. It is your Air Jordan, or your Nike Air logo. You can't even see it with the studio lights, but the translucent Nike Air is the back heel tab. I thought that was a nice, cool touch. This is gonna like yellow from aging, or is it just gonna stay like this? I have no idea. That's more of a question for the future for my people who don't want to sell these and want to hold them. I think that tongue or this heel tab might age, because it's translucent, so ain't no telling exactly what can happen to it over time. So make sure you get your wears off. Of course, it has writing on the laces. The tongue is distressed as just about always. And I mean, honestly, that's pretty much it for your Air Jordan 4 Off-White. It's really not too much to talk about. As I told you guys, it's pretty much all over Shan colorway. Of course, we have to talk about the resale value. People are already asking me, hey, my pairs came in, should I hold or keep? And I'm not an expert at this, but I have to be knowledgeable somewhat because I'm in the sneaker community. So I will give you my honest opinion, and based on if you hit or not, man, you be the judge and you tell me what you think. So prices have already went down dramatically, and that's probably because of stuff like this, right? They did the early release. A lot of people got their pairs in hands, and they probably selling it for the low. A lot of people do what I call, they panic sell. So you might get a pair of like Grateful Dead, or you might get a pair of like Fear Guys, and you see that price is like $1,200. You panic sell. Oh man, I gotta get rid of these. I gotta get rid of these, and you do, and that kind of drives the market down. So we looking at earlier. We was looking at $2,000. Now, you know, in the size 13.5, which is my size, we're looking at $1,200. That's probably like the highest size. I'm showing that on the screen. All the normal sizes for actual women, like the 7.5, the 8s, the 9.5, the 9s, the 9.5s, the 10 in women's, those are like $900. Whether you hold or sell, I do think that these will go down. I think these will go down just like the Jordan 5s went down. The Jordan 5s was very high. They sunk very low, but they still crept back up. So don't get too surprised. But I would get what I can for these. But hey, look, I'm not a if you want to hold on to these, think about it. Okay, this is the first Off-White 4. If they really do plan on dropping the Bread 4 Off-White, then that means that this shoe will go up in value because you have the original. No matter what, if you have the first, you will always have the most exclusive. Like the Dior ones, they retail for $2,000 and they hovering over $10,000 in resale. If they were to do a black pair of Dior ones, the white pair would be worth $30,000 or $25,000 or something like that, just because of anytime you have the original. Look at the original TN Off-White, all of the original Vapor Max, the original Prestos. Those go for almost $2,000 or above $2,000, while the second pair go for like $8,000 or $9,000. So I mean, this is the first wave. I believe that Bread colorway should be coming out. So if you have patience and you're not really hurting for Bread, I will say hold it, because they are already talking about bringing out more colorways, which will make this colorway and your pair more important and worth more money. But all in all, guys, that is my full review of this sneaker, man. Make sure you comment down below if you had any luck today. Follow me on Instagram. I had a little video that went viral yesterday on Twitter. I just get so fed up with taking these L's on sneakers, man. And like I said, I wish I could talk about if I took an L or a W on sneakers today. But I mean, I'm making this video before the live cop. So man, check out my Instagram. Like I said, it's linked down below. Also, do not forget to head over to Rejuvenator to get something to protect your grails, or at least the sneakers that you have in your collection. Until next time, man, it is your boy Sniper Jones. You know I cannot leave without saying everybody want to be famous, but who really putting in that work though? Snipe Squad, I love y'all. Dream big.